Hi everyone, I'm Fuuldrin and today I am going to comment the WaffenTrager E100. This is one of the two Tier 10 German tank destroyers, the other being the Jagdpanzer E100. This tank destroyer is very different from its predecessors, and it's, well, we could say a unique tank destroyer in fact, because it has an autoloader, and this makes a huge difference compared to most other tank destroyers. Its autoloader has 6 shells, and each one of them inflicts about 500 points of damage. So if you hit 6 times, you would deal about 3000 points of damage, which is really impressive. However, the price is a very long reloading time. It's about 1 minute. I am finishing my reloading just in time for this Chaffee to arrive. He unfortunately already spotted me, so I don't want to expose myself for too long, just enough to take him out. The strength of the WaffenTrager is definitely its gun, because it's not only dealing a lot of damage, but you also have a quick aiming time and a very good accuracy. So you can take out targets at a very long distance without any problem. The penetration is enough to pierce absolutely any tank without using gold rounds, so you can just shoot and destroy. However, it has several weaknesses, the biggest one being 1 minute of reloading time, but it's not the only weakness. You also have a terrible camouflage value, and even if your hull is quite well protected, it's the hull of the E100, your turret is big and really weak. Everyone will shoot at it, damage you and destroy either your gun or sometimes your ammo rack as well. So this is impossible to hide and very weak. So you get spotted easily, and if you get spotted, everyone will start shooting at you and dealing high damage. Basically, this tank has two states, on and off. On means you have reloaded and you are one of the biggest threats for your enemy team. Everyone will fear you and no one will dare try to expose himself in front of you unless he didn't see you in the first place. Off is when you are still reloading, and it means that you are completely harmless. Even a leash raptor would be more dangerous than you. So you really don't want anyone to know if you are reloading, and the idea would be, if it's the case, you can bluff the opponent and make him think that you are still ready to fire. If you are facing a WaffenTrager, in this case you want to get all information like how many rounds he has fired. You can, for example, trace shots, just hear the sound because it has a distinctive cannon sound. You can as well look at the killing list. If a WaffenTrager kills someone, he obviously fired at least one shot, unless he did it by ramming, but usually it's not the case. So get the clues, and it can help you deciding if it's safe or not to go around him and try to kill him. Remember, if the WaffenTrager is reloading, he is completely harmless and for one very long minute. So I'm currently playing on Siegfried Line, and I chose the open part of the map because the WaffenTrager has a very good view range, and I have installed binoculars and camouflage net, which means that I will be able to spot enemies from a very long distance. I know it's very dangerous to go in the open in this kind of tank. As I said, my turret is exposed and very weak, but still I am not spotted for now, and I'm a huge threat, for example for this E75. I wouldn't have gone that far in a regular game, but if you have seen the beginning of the battle, I've already killed a scout and a medium, and there was no support. I mean, I was spotted and no one was firing at me, so I guessed that they had little support, and this is why I'm going further and pushing toward their line. In general, if you know that there's someone waiting for you, don't go and get spotted. It's a second line tank. The artillery is now spotted, and it's perfect because I love killing them. However, I'm still reloading, so it's quite frustrating right now. He's probably not checking his surroundings, so he's not aware of my presence. And here right now everyone knows that I'm reloading because I am not shooting and I could. So I'm really afraid that the WaffenTrager could rush me, but it's alright. You can take some risks if you know that you are almost reloading, because if someone is rushing you carelessly because he's pretty sure that you are reloading but you have almost reloaded, then you are a threat because you can fire him when they least expect it. So you can play also with that, like pretending you have fired your shells but you have not. It's a very good strategy and I have killed many opponents with it. By looking at the minimap, I see two things. First, the city is controlled by the enemy team and it is where the base is. However, they are not trying to capture it, so they are probably going to try to kill everyone first and not capture the base. It's a really important information because I'm too far away in order to defend the base. However, if they're just trying to catch me, it will take them a lot of time, and it means that I wouldn't have to rush and take risks to defend the base. I have seen him shooting a few times at an ally, and he fired only once at me, so I'm pretty sure he fired at least 4 times. But he's one shot, so I'm willing to lose some life in order to take him out. Now I have again 1 minute of reloading, so I'm letting my teammates know, because, well, he's in big danger and he really needs to get closer to me if I want to protect him. An artillery is always good even at this state of the game. He can take out someone. If I have to take out 3 enemies at once, they could outnumber me, and if they have altogether more than 3000 points of life, the artillery could save my life. So it's priority for me to save him. It's more important than trying to defend the base, because as I told earlier, the enemy team pretty sure thinks that they have won and they don't even want to try to capture the base. Now I'm on and ready to hunt them. The idea is to get in a position in which I could spot them from distance and just activate my binoculars. So here is quite good because I can see I have no one for now. I wait a little bit more, but I just have the feeling that they would have been already more to my left to try to hunt the artillery, so I just go back and try my luck. Yep, they are here. I'm spotted as well, so I have to take them out quickly, but the good thing is they are caught in the open. They have absolutely no cover, so even if I see only the top part of this tortoise, it's not problematic because the gun is extremely accurate. I just said that it was super accurate and he had just missed twice in a row. Well, the bottom part of his hull was hidden, so I had only a small portion to shoot at. Still, he's dead thanks to the artillery, so it's a victory. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.